Jim Holley, Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com. I'm with Ivan Tedesco, the man who runs number 9. He had a 1 to that 19th last weekend in Daytona. I know you're not happy. What happened?
Yeah, the last month's been pretty rough. I've had 2 11ths, a 19th, and 4th. You know, I had 1 good race in there, and it's been, you know, I don't know if you call it bad luck or just wrong place, wrong time, but just, yeah, I've been crashing and going down the first turn, just this stupid stuff. But you know, I'm looking to try and turn that around. I did hurt my finger a little bit last weekend, but I'm here to try and race, and it should be fine. But the track looks good, and looking forward to try and turn my month around here.
You know, I actually talked to Kenny Watson, and he thought maybe you broke your hand or something. You weren't able to be here in Toronto, but you're here, and the hand's obviously okay.
Yeah, you know, it's fine. You know, I walked off the track. My hand was, you know, bleeding really bad, and you know, it hurt really bad, so I thought something really severe was wrong with it. But, you know, they x-rayed it at the mobile unit, and nothing's broke. It's just, you know, got some cuts on it, and, you know, it was really swollen and sore. But, yeah, I rode this week a little bit, and it seems all right, and, you know, here to try and make it happen.
You mentioned you want to try to turn it around. This track here owes you one. I mean, I'm talking when you and James Stewart came together a couple years ago, you came away with an injury.
Yeah, we're actually standing right where it happened. But, yeah, that was a bad night, you know, just we came together, and that kind of ended my season. But, yeah, I've always liked Toronto. I rode pretty well here last year, and, you know, it's a cool town. The track looks good. I think they did a lot better job this year on the dirt. Last year was really rutted and soft, and looks like they did their homework, got here early, and looks a lot more hard pack, and it'll be good for racing.
You know, I know you're talking that your team, the Valley Motorsports, you know, you were the rider, Kyle Regal was on the lights, but Kyle Regal jumps up and he's going to be your teammate, and then you hire on Kyle Cunningham. Your thoughts on that?
Yeah, Kyle was out there this weekend, Cunningham. He was out there this week with me testing, getting comfortable on the bike, and he looks good. You know, he looks good on the bike, and I think he'll do pretty well here. And yeah, Regal, I think next week at Dallas is going to jump up to the big bike and see what he's got on there. And you know, it's cool. We got a good team, and I'm happy with everything, and we just need to get some better results. You
mentioned Regal jumping up next week. Why the jump from the lights to the Supercross class?
I don't know. I think it's something that he thinks he needs to do. I don't really get involved in all that. I just do my thing, and I don't know. We'll see next week what happens.
All right, you heard it from Ivan Tedesco. He says, hey, I'm just doing my thing. I don't care who my teammate is. I just want to get back on that box, and hopefully it's on that top spot.